Hello friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes, the craft beer geek, and welcome to another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Today I have another beer here from Florida. This is another beer from the Funky Buddha Brewery out of Oakland Park, Florida. This is their Moro, a citrus IPA. It says Moro Blood Orange IPA is back. We ceremoniously slaughtered heaps of crimson-fleshed Moro fruit to retrieve its delicious ichor, and then blended it with caramel malts and grapefruity hops to produce the sticky citrus blast that we crave. Oranges, you're on notice. This comes in at 7% alcohol by volume. I have a 12-ounce bottle here of it. So let's go ahead and get this one cracked open into a glass and see what it is all about. Okay, so the Moro poured out a very deep orangish cloudy color. Very hazy, not too much of a head, almost a reddish orange. Let's go ahead and see what the aroma is like on this one. Yeah, definitely get a lot of that blood orange kind of flavor. It's a very deep, sort of rich, citrusy kind of flavor. A little bit of light bready, malty notes on the nose as well. So let's go ahead and give some a taste, let you know what I think. Cheers if you're drinking along. Yeah, the Moro has a very thick mouthfeel to it. Lots and lots of fruit juice in this one. Lots and lots of that blood orange flavor. And then after the blood orange flavor sort of fades away, you're hit with some hoppy bitterness, some nice toasty kind of maltiness, caramel kind of maltiness, nice and sweet maltiness. Sort of balances out this sort of bitterness, astringent sort of citrus kind of flavors. Sort of lightly carbonated. I'd like to see some more carbonation on this one, I think, just because of how strong the flavors are and how thick the body is. I'd like to have a little more going on in the mouth there as far as the effervescence of the beer. Okay, so for some final thoughts and to wrap up the review of the Moro from Funky Buddha Brewing. Yeah, definitely a lot of that blood orange flavor. I think if you sort of made a really deep, dark, red grapefruit kind of flavor mixed with a little bit of orange flavor. It's just a really deep, sort of dank, sort of citrusy flavor. Really interesting to go along with the beer. The beer sort of hits you up front. You're hit with the fruit juice flavors, the orange flavors. But then once you get more into it, you're getting hit with a nice hop bitterness, a nice malty caramel sweetness. Really nice story this beer tells. It changes over time as you drink it. Really enjoyable to drink. As I said, I'd like to see a little bit more carbonation in this. I think it would be a little bit better with some more carbonation to it. So with that being said, the Moro from Funky Buddha Brewing here in Florida. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Really good IPA, really good, interesting blood orange IPA, something I haven't had in the past, and I really did enjoy it. Really works well together. I think they did a pretty good job with this one, and I like it quite a bit. So I thank you for watching this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. I'm Wes, the Craft Beer Geek. You can find all my reviews over at craftbeergeek.com. All my reviews are over there sorted by style as well as by brewery, so if you're looking for a particular review, that will be an easy way for you to find it. If you'd like to support what I'm doing here, you can do that by using my Amazon.com shopping links on the right-hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com. That link will also be in the show notes below on YouTube. That takes you directly over to Amazon's front page. It'll be just like a normal shopping experience for you, except I will get a referral commission from Amazon from anything you buy, so that helps me out when you buy from Amazon using my links. And I appreciate those of you who have already used those links, and thank you for those of you who will plan on using those links. So thank you for watching this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. I'm Wes, the Craft Beer Geek. Please drink responsibly. Remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. See you next time. Cheers.